for this our Brooklyn News Nigeria. Today I bring on another story. This one is from WHO, World Health Organization. They don't do meeting with the United Nations. They can't review say this coronavirus will be COVID-19. So it no fit just affect person say for say to touch them. You don't need to chop the person body, chop them well before it will affect anybody. The question we are going to ask now is say why would they wear face mask? Why they close our schools? Why they close our churches? I don't want to talk about this one. Maybe they not talk say na Madam Queen talk. I would like make you watch wetin I want show now so that now we know wetin Madam Queen they talk. We gonna watch her. I don't know left or right. Just watch the video where I want play.
Data we have, it still seems to be rare that an asymptomatic person actually transmits onward to a secondary individual.
I didn't quite get that. Can I hear that one more time? I'm serious. I could not tell what you just said.
From the data we have, it still seems to be rare that an asymptomatic person actually transmits onward to a secondary individual.
Still didn't quite get that, but Dr. Samadi went to medical school. He's been listening to doctors all of his life. Doctor, I believe the headline from the World Health Organization is asymptomatic people are not infectious. They're not going to spread the disease. Is that what the WHO is saying?
Yes, that's correct, Greg. Look, you and I have been going at this since February of this year. We've covered more than hundreds of these segments on Newsmax TV. The most important segment about what we're going to be talking about COVID is probably tonight, because they're taking a 360-degree turn, and WHO is announcing, and this is a big news, that asymptomatic people out there are not contagious. Remember, because we didn't know who would be passing this virus or not, we made everybody do something called social distancing. This is a new word that you've heard of it, and it came to our life a few months ago. We made everybody across the board to wear masks. At the beginning, we said if you have symptoms, you wear the mask to protect others, and then we gave in because CDC and everybody kept changing back and forth. We also made everybody to go for testing. We need 300 million tests the next day, or else we cannot reopen our country. And guess what? This thing is very important. It's a breaking news that if you are not symptomatic and you don't have any symptoms of fever, chills, shortness of breath, or any of those symptoms we've spoken about, the risk of passing it on to other people and being contagious is very rare. And studies like this comes from a very accurate tracing in countries like Singapore, contact tracing, and it's too bad that these researchers are not, the papers are not making it to Lancet, and mainstream media is not covering to the extent. This is probably one of the biggest news that we've had since coronavirus outbreak.
It's good news. That means really we can visit people that we weren't able to visit. You know, you didn't want to go around somebody of a certain age because you could be carrying it without knowing it. This is good stuff. Thank you for that, Doctor.
Greg, the big thing is that the panic and hysteria is out the door. We can reopen our America. 40 million people have lost their job as a result of this scientific data that was wrong. This is very big news for the country, Greg.
Dr. Samadi, I like it. And for the world, you know what? It's a pandemic all over the world. Dr. Samadi, hopefully the future Surgeon General of the United States of America. I'm trying to make that happen. I think he'd be great down there. After this guy gets done, he's pretty good too. But you're great. Dr. Samadi, thank you very much.
I sure say una don't watch the video where I play for una so. I know say some things go dey run through una mind, and another one be say wetin all these TV stations dey play give us no be truth. Even our government too, they just use our brain to drink garri, because this World Health Organization, and they be the #1 ogbonge health company for the world. Now wetin they talk, na him be the thing where we go dey follow. So make una put una ears for ground. No be anything wey una hear na go dey believe. I'm going to bring with another ogbonge story for this Brooklyn News Nigeria. No, say forget to subscribe for that our YouTube channel, because if you help me, I will help you. So I still remain Ona Madam Queen.